guys. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the different components to eating disorder, binge eating disorder specifically, treatment and recovery, and kind of my experience, what happens when I only would focus on one and not the other, and how it just put me right back in the same place I was before I started treatment. So there's the nutrition component, getting your body to a stable place where you're feeding yourself regularly, you're eating what feels right, and you're not acting on your binging behaviors. So doing that takes going to a dietitian. For me, I was put on a meal plan and really having it explained to me what food does for your body and how deprivation or overdoing it, how that can affect you, and how your body feels and how your mind feels. So I've had a really good experiences. I've had a really good experience with all the dietitians I've worked with, and I've been with the same one for almost 6 years now, and she's really good at slowly taking me through the steps I need to get my body to that stable place and knowing what I can handle and what I can't handle. And you will get to that place with your dietitian once you've been with them for a while and you can really trust them. Because for a while I did not trust my dietitian. I thought she had it out for me, because I think everyone with an eating disorder thinks that when someone's messing around with the food they eat, which is, your drug, and it's something very important to you, and you just think those people are out to get you. They don't really want to help you. Second component is the mind component. So psychotherapy, counseling, getting that in check and getting stable in your mind, and really going to the core of your eating disorder, because since eating disorders are a coping skill, for painful emotions, you got to go into that painful stuff and really resolve it all so that you can live with more freedom and not have that burden on you. So in my experience, I've had times where I've gotten to a stable place with my eating in my body, but I wasn't working on my mind. So I still had all those thoughts there. So even though I wasn't acting on behaviors, I was still thinking all those same things, which isn't a good place to be. So I was never in recovery, because all I did was eliminate my symptoms. Now there's been other times where I work really hard on my mind and I'm thinking more clearly and more positively, but I'm not following my meal plan. Shocker, that doesn't work. Every time I do one or the other, I just end up right in the place I started. So it's very, very important that you have these things working together simultaneously. You have your dietitian and your therapist communicating, so you can really figure out what's best for you in your recovery. So that's just a little bit about the different components of recovery. A lot of people think it's just the food component, but it's not. There's also a big, big mental component, because eating disorders, after all, are mental illnesses. So I hope that helps you out a little bit. Stay strong, keep working hard, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.